Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to The Most Wicked, the show where we break down the wildest, most outrageous stories in pop culture with zero filter. And today, it's spicy because your boy Drake just took an L in court. Yeah, a federal judge just tossed out his defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group, all because of Kendrick Lamar's brutal diss track, Not Like Us. So sit tight, because this one's messy, legal, and a little bit legendary. All right, let's rewind for a second. You remember the Drake versus Kendrick feud? It's been brewing for years, but in 2024, things exploded. Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, and man, that track was nuclear. He didn't just throw shade, he threw a whole eclipse. Kendrick accused Drake of some wild stuff, including messing around with underage girls, and that's where things got real ugly. Now, Drake didn't just respond musically, he went legal. In early 2025, he filed a defamation lawsuit against UMG, saying they knew what they were doing when they distributed and promoted that track. He claimed it ruined his reputation, hurt his family's safety, and made him a target online. But here's where it gets wild. The judge wasn't buying it. Fast forward to October 2025, Judge Jeanette Vargas steps in and basically tells Drake, "Look, man, it's a rap battle. Calm down." The court ruled that Kendrick's lyrics were non-actionable opinion. Translation? They're not statements of fact, they're just part of the culture. And the judge went further. She said the track was full of figurative language, exaggeration, and artistic trash talk, the kind of stuff no reasonable listener would take literally. So when Kendrick called Drake a certified pedophile, the court said that was clearly hyperbole, not an actual accusation backed by evidence. And let's not forget the song's artwork. It showed a fake drone shot of Drake's mansion with little sex offender markers all over it. The judge said, "Come on, this is clearly doctored." So, boom. Case dismissed. Now let's break this down the most wicked way. First off, Drake suing over a diss track? That's wild behavior. Like, bro, this is hip hop. Diss tracks are part of the sport. You can't hop in the ring, take a few lyrical punches, then call the referee because your feelings hurt. But to be fair, Kendrick didn't just call him soft or fake. He made some serious allegations, and that's where the line gets blurry. There's bars, and then there's, "Yo, are we still rapping, or am I calling my lawyer?" Still, the court said that rap is art, not journalism. And if you start holding rappers legally accountable for every insult, the entire battle culture collapses. So this case, it's bigger than just Drake's pride. It's a huge W for artistic expression. But let's not pretend there ain't some weird energy here. Remember, Drake and Kendrick are both under Universal Music Group. So technically, he sued the same parent company that distributes his own music. That's like suing your landlord while still living in the apartment. Awkward. UMG basically told the court, and look, we just released the track and we didn't write it. And the judge agreed. So now Kendrick's walking around with the biggest victory in both music and court. And Drake? He's looking like the first rapper to get legally bodied by a diss record. But here's where I'll give Drake some grace. The internet went crazy with those accusations. Memes, videos, think pieces, all of it. He probably did feel like his image took a hit. But the lesson here? Once you step into a rap war, you can't control how people interpret the smoke. Kendrick fired off lyrical nukes. Drake called the cops. And the judge said, "It's just hip hop, baby." Now Drake's lawyers say they're planning to appeal. But honestly, it's going to be tough. Because this ruling just solidified one thing. In rap, exaggeration is protected. Emotion is protected. Bars are expression, not defamation. It's like the court just said, if you can't take the heat, stay out the booth. So what's next? Probably more music, more subliminals, and a lot of humble pie. And let's be honest, the internet's about to feast. Kendrick fans celebrating like it's a championship parade. Drake stands out here doing damage control on Twitter. And hip-hop as a whole just got a major reminder that rap battles are for bars, not courtrooms. Anyway, that's what's up in the world of madness, music, and mayhem. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was Drake right to defend his name? Or did the judge make the right call by saying, it's just rap? This is the most wicked, where we don't sugarcoat the culture. hit that like, subscribe, and remember, if you throw lyrical punches, be ready to take some too. Stay wicked, y'all.